Welcome everyone to Neverwinter on PC. My name is Reiner and today I'm going in detail on the Gift of Tymora event. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you would like to see more information or videos about Neverwinter, hit the subscribe button. The Gift of Tymora event is one of these events like Walk-In and Gift of the Gods that comes back from time to time. I actually had to check whether I already made a guide on it, but I didn't, so it's about time that we do. Before we start, this will be the last video before I do the actual giveaway video, which will be tomorrow. So today is the last day you can register for participation. To do that, go to the 1000 subs video and write down your in-game tag in the comment section. So, for today, the topics are: first, how do you participate in the Gift of Tymora event and what is the easiest way to farm this event? Second, what kind of rewards can you get from the event? Third, we're going to open quite a few packs as usual. And finally, we look into how likely it is for you to get a certain reward. So first, how do you participate and what is the easiest way to farm this event? So it's relatively easy to participate, to be honest. What you have to do is, it already also states here, you have to be level 10 or higher and kill monsters that are within 7 levels of you. It doesn't explicitly state of your current level, but it is actually your current level, which is very important because there are zones where your current level is actually adjusted. Like for example the stronghold area, this zone boosts your level up to level 70. This doesn't make it easier to farm there, so this is a bad example of where to use this trick. But there are also zones that actually lower your current level, and the lowest zone that does that is Never Death Graveyard. If you really struggle to kill enemies, or you're maybe level 30 or 35 and you really want to farm this event, go to Never Death Graveyard and go to the area near the dragon where your level is adjusted. You will get easier kills there. This is also usable if you want to use your alts to farm this event together with your main, because all the packs, all the gifts that you get are unbound and you can transfer them to separate other characters. An advice here is, because there are rough AD in this box, to bring the boxes to a character that still has rough AD bonus or rough AD boost, I guess. I don't have it on this character here, but it doesn't really matter. Because you get rough AD and you can get the boost from the characters where you usually don't play that much on. So why do you have to use alts? Of course, there is a cooldown. I did some testing and it seems that the cooldown is about 30 seconds. So whenever you get a gift drop, you can kill as many enemies as you like. You will not get another drop unless you use the trick from my effective farming video where you swap toons. And here now the Never Death Graveyard comes in, because those toons are very likely to be relatively weak. If they can fight stronger toons, it is advisable to do so, because weaker toons give less good Quartermaster bags if you're using the Quartermaster enchantment on those toons, which you should. So, in conclusion, kill enemies you can kill quickly, and swap toons after you get a drop. I did this on my 8 main toons and I got 60-ish gifts in about 20 minutes. It's pretty quick. So what kind of rewards can you get from the event? So directly from the box, it's also here. You can get a Fool's Crown of Neverwinter, which is a transmute item, it's not that great. It doesn't even look that fantastic. Can I see it? Yeah, I can. So it looks like this. Maybe you like it, but it's also relatively cheap on the auction house if I'm not mistaken. Especially when the event goes on, this will be very cheap on the auction house. Next up is the Tymora's Lucky Coin. Also very cheap in the auction house. I think a couple hundred AD. It will drop down also significantly during the event. Also not what you want actually in here. Then you're gonna get a rank 3 enchantment, which is quite strange. I don't understand why they dropped rank 3 enchantments in here. And it's actually one of I guess it's the worst RP utility enchantment you can get, because you get a lot of bad stuff in the hidden pouch that drops from this enchantment, and the chance is really low. Next up is the Favor of Tymora. I will get back on this item later, but you can basically only buy one item with this. You need 40 and then you're done. Maybe you can sell it. I will take a look at that in a second. Next up, you can get Rough Astral Diamonds, which is by far the best thing in here. We will see how much we get from the boxes on average. So that's a good thing to know. Next up, you can get Profession Resources, Uncommon, Rare, and Epic. Let's see which epic ones that we can get. Typically, it's Dragon Eggs and Universal Elements, which are pretty decent to get, and some useless potions. So, the favors, you can actually trade them on this platform where the usual event guy or stores is. You can get, as I said, one item. I already have 70 favors. You can get this Amphail Fancy Horse, and it binds an equip. So I'm going to buy this one. I never bought it before, apparently. But you can actually sell this one. I don't know if it sells for much. But if you get more favors, I guess you can get more of these horses. Let's equip it and look how it looks. This one, choose. Alright. Well, it's actually this one. That's awkward. So you can already see how it looks. But yeah, it's this relatively simple common horse with some decoration on it. You can also get some favors with Zen, but it's really not worth it. Don't buy with Zen. I mean, by purchasing certain Zen items in the Zen store, you get a couple of favors with it, but it's not worth buying those specific items if you don't need them anyway. The favors, well, you can get a horse. Nice. So you maybe already spotted it, but I have quite a lot of the boxes. These boxes, I'm on preview again, of course, because I copied all my boxes. I have 4,234 to get some nice statistics. Let's open these boxes. Okay, yeah, so right off the bat I got a Favor of Tymora. These are the ones that you need to get a horse. Let's see if we can get, so there's a Profession Resources. Oh, God. Quartz. And a rank 1. Oh my god. Elemental Aggregate is pretty okay. 2000 rough AD. So we did start with some rough AD, 24,372, we got 2,000. Okay, I just want to look real quickly whether I can see how much rough AD you can get. Is it always 2,000? It does seem like it, which is not that great. Okay, let's speed through these. I did get something special apparently. Is it the Fool's Crown? I don't have it. Yeah, I think... Oh yeah, here it is. Where's the first one? That's odd. Oh, a dragon egg. Yeah. Okay. So it does drop dragon eggs and unified elements, as I guessed. Let's speed through this. So once again, this is an event that doesn't drop really big jackpots. It's mostly just something for on the side. You're farming anyway. I don't know, Chris. Why would they do this? Quartz for a level 70 character. That's just dumb. So RP is also not a reason to do this. So don't save these up for an RP double refining stones event. It's useless. Even the rank 1 and rank 2 Tymora's lucky enchantments are not worth waiting for. I guess these are the rank 3s. Yeah. Jeez. So you don't need to open these during any event. I guess double refining stones would be the best event to do this. But yeah, what are you doubling? So as you can see, you get quite a few of those fool's crowns. It's not really that rare. And getting quite a lot of these boxes is relatively easy. The coins are actually usable in here. So I actually, as you can see on my belt slot, I am using a coin. It's just a small buff that you can use. Okay, we're past halfway. Got another unified elements, which is, I think, the jackpot in here. Yeah, I guess so. There should be about 40,000, something like that. 30,000. Alright, 1,000 more to go. Now we're going to sort this out and count everything. Dragon eggs. Let's see, are these the only epics that you can get? Yeah, the dragon eggs and the unified elements, and you can get the elemental aggregate. The aqua regia, well, they use for alchemy, but I don't think the rest is any expensive, to be honest. Alright, last 200. Okay, the last... Okay, some more quartz in the rank 1. Useless. Okay, so let's sort this. And I will add everything up for a second. Alright, as for the rewards, the Fool's Crown of Neverwinter dropped 14 times, which is a drop chance of 0.33%, pretty low actually. I thought it was higher, but once again, it's just the transmute, not that worth that much. Then we got the Tymora's lucky coin, 24 times, drop chance of 0.57%. Then we have the enchantments, which drop together with quartz, which is very nice. We got 1,277 enchantments, which would mean a drop rate of 30.16%. Then we got rough AD, the most important bit. We got a total of 623,000 rough AD, which is a bit weird. We started with 24, yeah. Which means that we got 2,000 rough AD 311.5 times. Of course, we cannot get a drop half a time. So I guess there are also different values that can drop from here. I did count the percentage with the 2,000 rough AD, because that seemed to be the dominant drop in there, which gives a drop rate for rough AD of about 7.36%. But it could be a little bit lower, but then you get more rough AD in return. Per box, you get an average of 147 rough AD. Of course, this is before AD boost. I didn't have AD boost on this character, so with AD boost you get 50% more, so you get to a little bit above 200 AD per box on average. The favor of Tymora, I received, it's down here, I received 428 times. Yeah, I had 30 still left, which means a drop rate of about 10%, 10.11 for me in this case, but of course it's not perfectly accurate. And the last thing that I actually calculated is the epic profession resources. I got 36 of them, which is 0.85%. So is this a good box, a good event to specifically farm? I don't think so. No, it's not. This is a very easy answer. It's just if you get the boxes on your characters, make sure to put the boxes on a character with AD boost to open them there, because I think everything in here is unbound anyway. We got some other potions here, but these are pretty old and not that interesting. Yeah, everything is unbound anyway, so you can always move it to another character if you want. Well, yeah, the favors are not unbound, of course, I guess. Maybe they are. I don't think so. It doesn't say anything. So, the favor of Tymora are character bound, I guess, but you can always buy the horse, and as you saw, it's unbound, so you can always put it on another character anyway. So yeah, that's it for this event. It's just a nice thing to get while you're doing your thing, I guess. You have to pick up the boxes manually, they don't drop into your inventory, but it's a small thing to do for about 150 AD on average. So, if you have any remarks on this video or any suggestions on what to investigate next, feel free to leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the giveaway.